in. Safe. Hurt me. Gotta get the body cam on, you know, just in case. Body cam.
Oh, sure.
You know, with everything I've had to deal with between Wes and Rick, it's just, enough's enough, man. Between the Grand Lodge, false defamation of character.
Sure.
It's time to submit a form of renunciation and get that 5-0 going so we can get a nice trial and maybe get the city involved if we need to, or the state. And because I just be done. Kevin, you made it.
Yeah, of course.
Congratulations. Were you able to fill out your petition?
No, I just talked to a few people. I've been kind of hanging out
Cool shit.
since then, so
Fuck yeah.
yeah. No, I'm glad that we had the chance to talk.
Right?
You know, like a mirror effect.
Yeah. Well, I know you've been interested in masonry for years, so.
Yeah. How was your day, man?
I got fresh deer carcass. I got straw delivered. Got straw loaded up, brought home. Got a fresh roadkill too. 180, 190 pound doe. So the chickens are eating really good right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Got all my paperwork ready
Yeah.
to turn in and get the ball rolling.
I've been busy with
How it's
writing.
Yeah, well, that's what you said. You're a writer.
Yeah.
You're trying to write and publish books.
Yeah. Trying to get some things all coordinated and everything like that. So
Yeah.
some things can make it
It's That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, it takes more than just me. It's like
Yeah. Oh yeah. You need the entire community. Yeah, you need the entire community. That's like raising children. You know, you need the village.
yeah, exactly.
You need the village to raise the children.
At first it was like, it's just a couple people getting inspiration.
Grandson.
And it's sorted out as it comes.
So I think I'm just gonna.
But now it's pretty much most of it. Pretty like on the registry. It's one of the most difficult things because you look at one word and then it's like somebody else looks at that word, especially with the English language.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you don't want to take it that way, man, because some people take it that way, take it too literal. You know,
Spelling. Yep, spells.
Yep.
This thing done.
Double entendres, and then some things are like triple, quad entendres, and if somebody was raised in a certain way, maybe just might walk around to this could be okay, but trying to figure out exactly how to do certain things. So it's been fun, but I'll tell you about some late nights.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what writing will do to you. Well, here, let me introduce you to the secretary at least.
Yeah.
And to,
Excuse
me, gentlemen.
At the doctor.
Wesley Hoffman, this is the current secretary. Kevin Poland.
Kevin, nice to meet you.
Gerald Giese, current worshipful master. Tret, senior deacon.
Yep.
Senior deacon. Denny Tharp, senior warden.
I'm Rick Baldwin, senior warden.
Yeah,
Yeah, likewise. I'll try to remember everybody's names. I've been out and about. I used to still in the military. So like I go more often like I try to get the money a little bit better more often, just like emotion and like I apologize for messing.
Well, that's fine, we're fine, we're good.
So Kevin's a writer. He's working on writing and being able to publish books. So he's working on becoming a published author.
Oh, okay. So you a Mason then, or what?
That was what I've been striving to achieve. I've talked to a few different people. I call him my mentor. He's got somebody that's, I'm not sure which lodge it is. He told me to give him a call. I was like, well, I get to know your plan better.
Okay.
It was totally, we couldn't find it, man. All the chairs and space, everything was pushed out of
Do you know if the Eastern Star met here since last meeting? You have any idea?
No.
Okay.
Somebody had to have been here because when you were here the last meeting, everything was in place. Everything was out of whack, everything.
Yeah, well, I could say the same thing about what happened with the Joe's daughters.
I don't know who, but usually it's one thing, but they should put it back the way they did it.
Yeah, you should have seen it when the Joe's daughters were running amok of this place, man. It was a mess. Stains everywhere, crap everywhere. Nothing but problems.
You know,
That's why the Grand Master made that edict March 27, 2023.
hey, how you doing?
So, Jerry, as far as tonight, when it comes to new business, what I will have to do is I'll ask permission, to speak or to step up to the east. I have to read this out loud, along with my declaration, provide it to you guys, and endorsed, and then I'll be bringing it over to the city to get it notarized, and then signature mail downstate, so that it is on file, so that we can move
So are you
forward.
taping us tonight or what?
Yes, sir.
You can't tape
It's
us live.
public. This is a public meeting. It's
This is not a
elections.
public meeting. We are not doing a public meeting. We're not doing public at all.
It was announced in the email that this is elections.
It's election, but it's not public. We're not doing installation. We're just doing.
Just election.
She's okay.
Understood.
Yep. So, I mean, you can't tape this, I guess.
Do we have that in the bylaws?
I guess I don't need to pull it, I guess if you.
No, that's
if you
what
want to have
we
problems,
do.
well, then just leave here, I
It's
guess.
not.
We don't
It's
need
not.
problems
It's
tonight,
not problems. I have to present this in lodge. I have to have proof of this being presented. This is a legal matter. This
Well,
is.
I'm just
you,
saying,
you
you
understand?
can't tape open lodge here like this. I'm by closed
You
lodge.
have a bylaw stating that.
No, I don't.
Okay, then.
But I don't need anything else to do tonight. So
This-
if you want to
this
give me a
is-
problem, just leave it.
Jerry, this isn't. I'm not trying to give you
You
problems.
kind of
I-
are, actually.
I
By selling
really-
jobs and starting all this stuff and badgering Wes. So if you got problems tonight, well, then just leave and you come another time.
Please read that.
Okay? But I'm just saying, I don't want you to
That's
stuff
still
on
that's
the
still
closed
fully
lodge.
in act.
Okay, but I'm just telling you, I don't want you to want to close lodge.
I understand.
I am the boss, so if you got problems, you need to leave.
I completely understand. There's no problems here. I'm explaining to you what I have to do for this evening, and then I'm leaving. You understand? I'm not staying for the whole thing. I said that in the email. It's in the written statement that's recorded that I have to present these things. I have to get them signed, and I have to get them notarized, and then I have to send them downstate with a signature letter. This is what the Grand Lodge
You talking
stated.
about your Form 50?
Yes, sir.
That's not the appropriate form to be used anyway. The only way you can leave lodge is by demit.
But I'm just saying, he wants
this-
According to Grand Lodge.
he wants a tape lodge tonight. I said, you
He
can't.
wants what?
He wants a tape the
No,
lodge. I said, you can't tape closed lodge. I said, that's.
Yeah, that's understandable. So.
But I'm just saying, if it was open, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I totally understand. That's why I brought up the whole bylaw thing. I got confused there with all that. So either way, my main thing is, this is for Kevin. That's the Das versus Minot, which is when Hitler started persecuting all the Freemasons back in
What
1934.
is his, is he a Mason?
Kevin is interested in masonry. Yeah, he's been at the page for
Okay,
quite a time, and he's interested in becoming a published author, and he's quite the writer.
okay.
He's good friends with one of our Eastern Star members, who's our current conductress, Heather Law.
Okay.
So yeah, no, this is the correct form.
I checked that.
Yeah,
It wasn't 5 I showed, it was 50, and I checked the form, and we're not gonna participate in anything that has an allegation that we're clandestine.
That's no different than you guys doing edicts against me. So the reason why I have to, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not, because I have the edict here.
Well, we're not gonna argue with you.
No, it's not an argument.
Yeah,
that's
there's
what I'm not,
edict. I've got
that's
the
not what
edict.
I'm arguing. I already did the research. They told me when I was here what I needed to do. I went online, printed out the form, as they said, do it properly. That's what I'm here to do tonight.
And we verified everything after you sent the text on the form, and it's an inappropriate form to be used for what parent?
Who was it verified
What are you
by?
trying to accomplish?
I'm renunciating. This
So
is
you want
illegal-
out of 269?
This is a legal choice to do.
I'm saying, tell me what you're trying to do. Do you want out of 269?
I'm renunciating.
Do you want out of this lodge or out of masonry?
I'm I'm renunciating that this is a clandestine lodge.
Okay,
That
well-
is the proper form for the evening due to the issues with Joe's daughters that have continued. This edict was made here.
Yeah.
Here's a bit of. Did
the
I
same
give you
one?
one? Yeah.
We're not,
No, it's
we don't
that's-
recognize that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to, because they've been meeting here. The cameras around the community show that. This is my option, and this is the Masonic option that I was given. So it's a form to sign and
You didn't say
send
you
out.
listen very well at the last meeting.
I
because-
did. Your hypnotism.
Because you're out
Your
of here on rails. if you
hypnotism is
keep
weak
this
and will
bullshit.
not work on me, Wesley. It never did. I was pretending to make you think you were good at it.
Let me tell you something, buddy.
What they said here is hypnotism as well.
You're so far out to lunch, you don't have no planet you're on. The bottom line is you had an opportunity to work your way back into this lodge, and all you're doing is standing over a fire with
To work my way into what?
With a can of gas, pissing on the fire.
What do you mean? Work my way into what? What opportunity is there here? You took all of that. You
every-
completely went back on your word on everything.
I'm just telling you that.
Based off of me correcting you for your mistakes.
I'm not going to discuss it with you.
You understand?
Keep it up.
You, what do you mean? I'm renunciating, Wesley.
well-
I need these to be signed tonight.
No, it doesn't- not by us.
Yes, that's how it has to be
No,
done.
it needs to be witnessed.
In
not by
presence
us.
of. In presence of.
Pardon me?
In presence of.
Yeah.
You two have to sign here. I have to sign
It
here.
doesn't say anything that we got to do at the lodge. You can go out and have somebody at Burger King do it, and then do what you want to do.
Wesley, yes, it does.
It says
known all men
Yeah.
by these
This
presents.
is clandestine. We're not signing something that says that you're alleging clandestine. End of conversation. It's over. We're not witnessing it. Period. You can get it witnessed, but not here.
Kevin, would you be willing to sign this as a witness for me?
Is this on the text specifically?
It's my renunciation so that I can move on from the false defamation of character that I've experienced with the fraternity due to malicious intent from personal interactions that caused Wesley to get upset with me.
I've got one.
You got a pen. Because the whole thing is it's supposed to be presented in lodge. That's how the
Well, we'll
form
talk
is
about
done.
tonight, so
It's new business. I looked it up. I did the
Well, we're not
research.
having problems tonight, so I think we need to go tonight, so.
I need to submit this.
Well, we'll talk about that later, so.
There's
We're not
avenues
fighting,
in
we're
the
not
future and
arguing
everything
tonight,
else. Don't have to be done tonight. Don't have to be done tonight.
Yes, it does. I can't be involved. I said that in the email. I can't.
So,
I
I guess I
can't.
didn't get it, so I guess we're not doing it tonight, so. But we'll discuss it in lodge, so.
Yes, I'll bring it up in new business.
But if you're gonna cause problems.
I'm not here to
you're
cause
out.
problems.
You kind of are right
I'm
now.
here
The
to
West
present
just had
this.
heart problems and you're already harassing him already, so we're
Yeah,
not
and I
dealing
just
with
had a
this.
dog pass away,
Well-
so I understand. pain.
Though I'm the boss, so I guess I don't want problems tonight, so I guess if you're gonna cause problems with us, you need to
I'm
leave.
not causing any problems.
You are
with
kind of actually,
No,
so-
I'm not.
and I'm the boss, and I don't want you to do this
you're
anymore.
Insinuating this.
So either you're gonna
No
have to be
different than
quiet.
the edict. That's fine. I can be quiet.
According to the edict, you don't have to sit here and have this level of stress presented to you.
Okay.
Either we all do what you say, or whoever doesn't gets the hell out of the meeting.
Okay.
The edict stated
Well, then I
that
guess we
it
need to
has
go,
to.
Trevor, I guess, go for tonight. We'll talk
I,
about it.
I can bring
in
up the
lodge.
edict. It states that it has to be professionally reported to Grand Lodge. Read
Okay, we'll send this. We'll send this.
No,
We'll send
the
this.
edict that was presented to me
Okay.
last lodge
Okay.
states no different than a Form 5-0 or a demit or any form.
Okay.
It has to be.
Go get this completed and submit it if you want it to us or Grand Lodge, and we'll process it. End of conversation.
That's what I'm
We're
here
just
for.
trying to have a good
We're not
lodge tonight. We don't
gonna-
want
we're not
problems.
That's all I'm trying to do.
No,
too.
you're causing problems. That's what you're doing.
Trevor.
I'm
I've
sorry,
already
Trevor.
said
I'm
it
sorry you
once.
feel this way, but we're all good men. We're trying to do good things, and you're trying to become.
You guys completely slander me. Why would I want to have anything to do with
Well,
this?
then you need to leave then.
Yeah.
Okay, don't go. Yeah, we'll look at this tonight.
And by the way,
Amend our
the
conversation.
Grand Master's waiting for a call if he doesn't behave.
It says it in the edict that you have to professionally contact me. No different than I have to professionally have this form filled out.
Then get it filled out and submit it and see what happens.
Okay, I was gonna say, it took us 20 minutes to find that.
Okay, let's take the stories.
What do you mean? It cuts the tie. That's it. It cuts the cord. You guys do your thing. I go do my thing.
That, correct. All we gotta do, right now, everything's running a little hot. I agree with you.
I understand.
I agree with you 100%.
I have my work to do. You guys have your work to do.
We'll take care of it. All you gotta do is.
Renunciation cuts the cord.
Sign it and present it.
That's right.
Get it signed and presented, but when you allege we're a clandestine organization, we're not signing the form. We're not witnessing it or anything. You're out of here.
Unfortunately,
End of
due
conversation.
to last year's Grand Master and the edict that is not going anywhere,
Everybody's
Edict
slandering Grand Master and all this
2022-2.
crap.
No, Edict
No, we're not doing it tonight.
2022-2.
Forget it. Done.
Oh. No, you're out tonight, so.
We haven't even opened lodge.
I
If
mean,
you're causing problems, that's what you told us. If
All I
you're
was
saying
trying to do
problems,
was explain to you what I had to do tonight.
I understand this.
keep
but
going over and over and
We'll talk
over
about
again.
it.
I'm-
We'll talk about it lodge.
Let's go, Trevor. Let's not cause a problem here, you know?
All I need is the signatures, so I can sign it. And so I can have it notarized by Mark Kleiman and go on with my way.
Doesn't have to be this
The
room.
form has to be presented in new business,
Well, it doesn't have
and
to
it
be.
has to be documented.
You can sign it and bring it in and present it. We're not, my point is because of the wording of the form, we're not gonna sign it for you.
Wesley, the wording of the form is, I have to present it in the presence of two of any of you can sign it. It doesn't matter who.
It doesn't say two of any of us, it's two of people.
No, it's not. It's Masons. You can't present this form outside of lodge. I'm not here to argue. You
Yeah,
understand?
Yeah, you are. You're
no,
nothing but trouble, so hit the bricks.
the form can't be presented anywhere but in lodge.
Come on, let's just go.
Let's open lodge then. I have to present this.
Not being presented tonight.
I have to present it in new business, Wesley. No different than you guys had to
We
do
can,
the
we can,
edict.
you can bring it up again at another time.
I'm not coming back. I'm not a part of Freemasonry anymore. That's the whole purpose of this. Cutting the cord. I'm not interested in being a part of this. I'm not interested in what's going on here. I'm not interested in the hypnotism. I'm not interested in the slander. I'm not interested in the false defamation of character.
Well, why don't you just leave your
I'm not
paperwork?
interested in being around.
No,
I'm good. That's why I need
let's go down this way.
to sit with my guests. I need to open lodge. I need to present this in new business and go on with
But
it.
you're not in here anymore. You're not.
Once this is
to
done,
leave.
it's done. That's sad.
You're asked to leave.
I understand that, Rick Baldwin. I appreciate that very much. However, I have to present this. I have caused no problems.
I know you haven't, and that's why I want to handle it just as nice and gently as I can. Let's just take care of this in another time, all right?
I appreciate your attempt at hypnotizing me, to tell me
I
what
wish
to
I
do.
could, watch to watch, but I'm just not that good,
No, nobody is. At least not for me. That's the genetics.
That's good enough. Well, just come on.
Yeah, my
let's go.
grandfather was a top chair gunner in World War II that guarded the nuclear bomb that dropped on Japan.
Understand.
We're all set.
Understand. Come on.
Thank you.
Let's go.
So,
We can't start the lodge.
oh wait, okay, because it's not. That's right. Because
Would you like me to leave it?
no, we do because it's not. What the heck is it? I thought this was going to be elections and installation. And installation's public. It's open to the public. They do a photo op, family come, and all that stuff. So right now, this is going to be private business, which is elections. So the vote, like the casting and all that, anybody that's not a member can't be in the lodge. So you can sit in the cafeteria, you can sit in the library. If you want to turn the library on, you can read a book. They've allowed interested members to do that. I don't know why no one explained that to you yet, other than me.
It's not a problem. We didn't, the protocol
Who
was
invited him?
followed.
You? Maybe you should have
he-
instructed him.
Excuse
But
me?
you
I
were
just
asked to
did.
leave, Trevor, and I think it's time to go. I really seriously do. I'm serious. I'm serious as a heart attack, and I think it's time to go.
Then we'll just leave and call it.
Come on. Well, let's not make this any harder than it has to be.
It doesn't need to be. I just explained the situation.
No,
You were
you're
asked to
stalling.
leave.
Go.
You were asked to leave. Come on.
I appreciate that. I need to present this as new
I appreciate
business.
that too. Go.
Let's go.
Trevor, let me tell you what's gonna happen, just so you know. If you voluntarily leave now, get whatever form you want properly completed, and then present it in January. Listen to me. then you can perhaps leave 269 to go on your way. If you don't leave now voluntarily, then the Grand Master is not going to have lodge tonight, and we will seek to expel you from all of Masonry. Those are your two choices. Not here to argue with you.
So you're getting a deal.
You're exactly right.
You're getting a deal.
There's not a waiting period for you to decide. We gotta start rolling.
Come on, Trevor.
What you need to understand is, you guys are gonna open lodge. I need to present this. You guys open lodge. I don't present this, then you guys can just vote on expelling me anyways. You understand that?
This wasn't even gonna be part of our issues tonight.
No, that's the reality of it, and that's why
No, the
I have
reality of it is,
recording.
you should be out. You've been asked by the master and the secretary and several members
We mean,
to
this is
leave.
documented, so don't worry, we're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's documented.
We've all, when you're doing this.
You got two choices. We can leave and bring back a properly signed petition, form if you think that's the right one, or we
Wesley.
can. Don't argue with it. I'm not
It's
gonna
not an
spend more time on
argument.
you.
Did you read the form?
Yes, we're wasting time.
Then why are you
We're wasting
lying to me
time.
in my face?
Nobody's lying to you.
Yes, he is. If you read the form, no different than the declaration that's attached to it.
Okay, well, let's take care of this at another time. Tonight, we're not gonna take care of this. I mean, tonight is just not a good night to do it.
All I'm doing is presenting the form
I
and
get
leaving.
it. I get it.
You guys are stalling on me being
No,
able to
you're
present
stalling.
it.
It's
'cause-
time to go.
No, it's not.
It is time to go.
Then go ahead. Tell us you're gonna stay. We'll all go home, and then we will begin formal proceedings to remove you, not from 269, from Masonry. Period.
That's the whole point of renunciation for a Form 5-0.
You decide which choice you got. Two choices.
Wesley, so you're saying you're not gonna have any lodge tonight?
If you don't leave right now, we're not gonna have
We're
lodge
not gonna have
tonight
lodge.
because of you. That's a direct violation of the edict, your history. How are you?
We're gonna call on.
Unreal. Can't even present a legal form. Is Kevin still here? No? Oh. That's unfortunate. Really?
This way.
If you're opening lodge, I'm gonna.
This
be
way.
here.
No, you're not. Go.
Christ.
I'm not playing this game anymore.
I'm not playing this game either. I'm done with the slander. Why do you think
I'm not
Trump's working
slandering
here?
anything.
Oh, you
Just
did?
hold the lead.
Yeah, former Hell's Angel and all.
Don't worry about my past.
I don't need to worry about your past. You ain't touching me. You and my
And I'm
snake.
not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna touch you. Just go.
This doesn't make any sense at all. What time is it? 1856, leaving lodge. Was not able to present Form 5-0 due to, actually, what the fuck is it saying? Well, why was I not able to present Form 5-0, Rick Baldwin?
Because you didn't just go.
Just
No,
go.
I need a legal understanding.
Just
What,
go.
you don't think I'm not working with the prosecuting attorney,
I
Jeffrey
don't care
Robb?
what you're doing.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I really don't.
What do you think happened to the shrine?
I don't
With
care.
jesters.
I was part of that. Let's go.
Yeah, I was too.
Let's go.
Why is this taking place?
Let's go.
Why can I not present my Form 50?
Because you were told by the Worshipful Master, now go.
And who's the worshipful master?
Just go. Come on. Come on.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you. I want you gone.
Yeah, I understand that.
I want you gone.
Why do you want me gone? Don't touch me.
I'm telling you, you're gone. Because you're told to leave.
Because I want to present my Form 50?
Because we told you, no, not tonight. What more do you need to know?
It's not a legal answer. That's all.
I don't care if it's
That's-
not illegal or not.
That's all
I'm
I need.
not a cop.
That's fine. That's all I
Just-
needed to know. I appreciate the recording. Thank you. That will come in handy.